It's nice to meet you, William. Fox, I correct her. Everyone calls me Fox. She smiles. She still hasn't let go of my hand. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then? Looking forward to it, Lola. But it's as if we're suspended in time. Her big, expressive eyes are on mine, and there's a bit of pink on her cheeks. Nick clears his throat from somewhere behind me, but in that moment, there's just me and this gorgeous woman. Lola? I whisper. Her lips part a little. Yes? She replies, sounding breathless, or as if answering a question I haven't even asked her. I'm going to need my hand back, I say, although I don't want to let go, and if I'm reading her correctly, she doesn't either. Her eyes widen, and she looks at where our hands are connected and quickly pulls hers away. Oh, sorry, she sputters, then turns and walks swiftly out of the club. It takes everything I have to let her go, even knowing I'll see her tomorrow. But right before the front door of the club closes behind her, she looks over her shoulder. Our eyes meet again briefly, and she seems as staggered at our instant connection as I am.
Chapter 1. 6 months later. Lola. The little hairs on the back of my neck stand up, and without having to turn around, I know William Fox is close by. When I got the job at Panic, I was happier than I'd been in years. Knowing how packed the club gets and the prices of the drinks, I knew my tips would double my income. But then I crashed into Fox, literally, and that feeling of happiness changed into something I hadn't felt in years. Yearning. For a long time, my existence had consisted of work, sleep, eat, rinse, and repeat. I've been so focused on survival, I've pushed all my needs and wants aside for so long that I hadn't realized how much I've missed having a connection with a man. And the connection I had with Fox was serendipitous. It was immediate, intense, and electric. I'm not talking love at first sight. No, I'm talking lust and hunger and a desire to pull that thick beard toward me and kiss him with reckless abandon. Sometimes I think I can feel his deep, gravelly voice when he's near, or maybe I can just sense he's in the room by the way women turn their heads and stare. Even after half a year of knowing the man, I still don't really know much about him, except that people seem to gravitate toward him. He's charismatic and funny and talks a lot. I also know he's confident and a little bit arrogant, and there's an air to him that screams money and power. From the moment he crashed into me, I've known we're as different as two people can be. From his designer suits to the way he styles his hair, the man is obviously well off. He always smells of that men's cologne, the expensive one that they give samples of at the mall. I don't know how much a bouncer at a nightclub can possibly make, but Fox has it in spades. And because life isn't fair, God has been abundantly kind to the man. By not only blessing him with wealth and charisma, he also has sex appeal, the likes of which I've never experienced, which is why every time he walks by I want to jump him, like a cat in heat. So, naturally, I avoid him, and have since the day I crashed into him. I ignore the little pinpricks on the back of my neck and refuse to look back at him. My palms sweat, and my heart starts to beat faster every time he's near. On a normal day, I'm awkward, but when he's around, I'm just weird. I mean, the man had to ask me for his hand back when we first met. I was mortified. I see the way other women look at Fox, the smiles that spread across their faces when he lets them into the club, as if he's St. Peter standing in front of the pearly gates. Except Club Panic isn't heaven and Fox is no saint. Fox. The name suits him. His hair, more salt than pepper, makes him look like a silver fox, as does his sly smile, the one where the corners of his lips stretch to make a perfect half moon that ends high up on his face, forming little crinkles at the edges like the Joker. His beard full but manicured to perfection. It's like he knows the effect his smile has on the opposite sex, so he makes sure that his lips are the focal point, the beard just an adornment to draw attention to his mouth. And he's smooth. So smooth. He'll swallow you up, then spit you out, and you'll let him because he looks like the kind of guy who will show you the best time. Tell you all the right things. Show you all of...